I'm back again with another video. This video is going to be about the comparison between my Givenchy Pandoras. I have it in the medium sheepskin or Old Pepe leather, and in the small as well in Old Pepe leather, and in the mini size in goat skin. This video is requested by Sha Alora and All About Sha. I think that's her name on Instagram. I'm just not sure if they're the same person because they have the same like profile picture. Anyway, hi girl. Here are the bags in question. I actually did a review slash comparison, I think, of my mini Pandora with my mini Antigona. They're both the same leather, which is goat skin. So I'm not really going too into detail with the mini Pandora because it's not really that comparable, I guess, with the sizes of the small and the medium one. Miss Sha Alora also asked me to compare the two leathers, so let's go with that first. So comparing it, I'm gonna show you the other one as well because this one is easier to see the color. So I have my Old Pepe leather, the sheepskin one. I have this in the small size, and this is called the charcoal color, and the mini one is in goat skin in the color ox blood. So just to give you a close-up of the two, that's their difference. On the back side, I took out the stuffing so that you'll see how soft the leather has become. So the Old Pepe leather is like a crumpled leather. There. So the reason I bought this is because when I inquired at Givenchy Shangri-La, they said that the color charcoal is actually a seasonal color. So I was deciding between this and the black one in the small size. And yeah, so she said it's the seasonal color, so I decided to get the charcoal first. And then after a while, I cannot get the black color off my mind, so I also purchased it in the medium size. And then she also told me that the Old Pepe leather is going to be discontinued. So yeah, I bought both of these in like a span of within a month, I guess. But last week I just visited the Givenchy Greenbelt branch, and they still have the Old Pepe leather in stock. Not the charcoal one, but yeah. So much more for panicking. Anyway, yeah, so the difference between the two leathers is that aside from the texture or the appearance, is that I feel that the goat skin one is thicker. This one, when I got it, it was very like stiff. It has structure, but as soon as I started using it, it became really soft. So when I first got this, I used it for like 2 weeks straight, and it softened the leather up. So with this one, the sheepskin one, it was soft right off the bat. Like when I took it out of the dust bag, it was already soft, and it became softer with use. So the only thing that I find like as a con with the sheepskin one is that it has discoloration. It turned yellow. I don't know if I doubt if it happens with the dark colored one because my black one is still the same color as the day when I got it. But this one, being the charcoal, or it's like a light gray color when I first got it, it became like, it looks like taupe now. It's not the true gray on the front, but at the back you can see that it is still the same color. Mainly because I used this when I went to Korea. I think that was last year, and it was springtime there, so it was really sunny and we were all around the town the whole day. So this side is always facing up because I was using it as a crossbody. So I think that's when this bag got discolored. So just to show you, I have the leather swatch here. This is the original color. It's like a light gray color. And comparing it here, you can actually see that it's like two different colors now. But if you look at the back, it's still almost the same. There. So I'm not sure if this happens with the goat skin as well, but so far my goat skin one is still remains true to color. Just when I purchased it, it didn't have like color transfer, maybe because it's a darker color. But yeah, in all leathers actually you really have to mind the color transfer, especially when you wear a lot of dark colors and jeans. And with regards to the yellowing of the leather, I'm not really sure if it will happen with the goat skin as well, but when I asked the SA in Givenchy, she told me that regardless of the leather, it will have like a yellow tint over time, especially when it's exposed to the sun. So with regards to the leather, which one should I choose, or which one do I prefer more? Well, looks wise, I love the Old Pepe more, mainly because it looks unique. It doesn't like, and it's really edgy for my style at least, because I usually wear casual clothes like jeans and sneakers and flats. So this one is more suitable, I guess, for my style. But when it comes to durability, I'd pick the goat skin over the sheepskin one. It's been a year since I've had this, and it doesn't look worn at all. Like, all the corners are still the same. Actually, with the sheepskin one as well. But this one, since it's a crumpled leather, the scratches or I think the wear doesn't really show that much because of the texture. Well, this one, yeah. So I feel that the goatskin one is more durable, it's thicker, and it ages well. So let's put this one aside and let's compare the two sizes. So side by side, they both are empty right now. So the leather has already softened. And then the funny thing about the Pandoras is I don't really know which is the bottom part because it sags a lot, but it has no feet whatsoever. Both the leathers are squishy. But this one, the medium one, is a bit, it's more, I don't know, maybe it's the front part because it's wider, it's bigger. That's why it doesn't, you know, puddle as much as this one does. Let's do the measurements of the medium one. For the length, 12 3/4, close to 13 inches. For the height, I'm just measuring the front part because really, there's no way how to measure this. It's about 7.5, the front part. And then the width, let's measure the bottom part. It's about 6 inches. But when you fill this bag, it's going to expand a lot more because it's going to be, your things will going to be there, not here. And the strap drop of the one handle is about 8 inches. And then the strap drop of the crossbody strap, 19.5 inches. For the small Pandora, the length is about 10.5 inches. The height is about 7 inches. And then the width is about a little over 5, I guess. It's like 5.3 or so. And then the handle drop is, I would say, about 6 3/4. And then the crossbody strap, 24.5. So the main difference about the small Pandora and the medium one is that the medium one has a third zipper pocket at the bottom, while the small one doesn't have. Also the mini, but this one actually doesn't fit anything. Well, when I traveled, I used to put the Oyster card or the subway pass in here for easy access, or the bus pass. And the other thing is that the crossbody strap, because as you can see, and as we have measured earlier, the crossbody strap from the medium one it's thicker and it's shorter, whereas on the small one it's thinner but it's longer. With the small one, you can actually fit a lot in here. Depends maybe on what you bring with you, but definitely a laptop cannot fit inside. In here, not really sure. It can, but it will look like weird. The shape will look weird. So I have here my mini iPad. I don't have the regular size one, but I think it will fit inside. So in the small one, it fits without any problems and still has a lot of space inside. They both have black lining, so I'm really sorry if this won't show up on camera at all. But on the inside, you just have one zippered pocket here, and that is where the tab Givenchy Made in Italy is. And on that zippered pocket, there are two pockets attached as well. It's a bigger pocket, and the other one is a gartered one. I don't know what that is for. Maybe it's for your lipsticks or whatnot. But this is my phone, sorry, Samsung Note 4, and it fits in that like bigger slip pocket, and you would be able to close the bag as well. You can also put an umbrella in the small Pandora without any problems. It actually depends on what you carry and how you carry your bags, because the strap drop on both, I think it's about the same for the one handle, but this one is more comfortable. I don't know why, but this one is more comfortable whenever I use this as a shoulder bag, because I don't know, maybe it has more room aside from this one. I will give some modeling shots at the end of this video, so just stay tuned for that. So yeah, and then the other thing is that it depends if you like to wear bags more as a crossbody or just a simple shoulder bag, because this one you can get away with using it as a crossbody bag if you're petite or if you're slimmer. I can do that even though I'm a bit chunky, but it sits really high on the hips, so yeah, it just depends on your personal preference, I guess. But for crossbody use, I prefer the small Pandora one, because it's, you know, it's easier, and it doesn't really matter if the straps are thinner, because since it is leather, it's very soft, and yeah, it's very soft, so it won't really hurt your shoulders. Another thing that I should add is that the small one, the rings where the strap attaches to is in the same like leather tab that the one shoulder strap is attached to. So when you use it as a crossbody, it hangs in the front, but you can actually move it at the back. Just have to maneuver it like that. Whereas in the medium sized one, the rings is separate from the leather tab here for the one handle. So it's, whenever you use this as a shoulder bag or as a crossbody, it automatically goes in the back. If you're gonna ask me which one do I prefer between the two, I would prefer the small Pandora, mainly because I don't bring a lot of things with me. Whenever I go to work, I have a separate bag for all my documents and my folders, so carrying a smaller bag is not a problem for me. And I love this one for traveling because, as I've said, the crossbody strap is longer. If I go to a more crowded area, I use this as a shoulder bag as well. I would love to purchase this in black as well, maybe in goat skin. That's how much I love the small Pandora. Goes well with everything. This one is if you're looking for a bigger bag, or you know, an everyday bag, maybe you carry a lot more stuff than me, then this would definitely be your pick. So yeah, I guess I've covered everything. All in all, for me, honestly, I have a lot of bags, but the Pandoras, both of these or all of these are my most favorite out of all my bags, just because it's easy to use and the money that you pay for is there. I mean, the quality is really good. The stitchings and the leather is really, it's really, really good. It's really gorgeous. It's really beautiful. And up to now, I've had this for like 2 years almost, and the leather still smells amazing. So for me, the Pandoras are worth every penny. What more if you get it on a discount or on a sale? So if you ever find a deal on these Pandoras, I'd highly recommend that you jump on it, because you won't regret purchasing either of these two. So that's it, Miss All About Sha. I hope I have answered all your questions. If you have any more, just leave a comment below. And of course, give me a thumbs up, everyone. Subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on Instagram at Personal Obsession. Have a great day, everyone, and take care.